West Asia war impacted Indian exports. Which sectors are more affected due to West Asia conflict going on from more than 1.5 months? We can say for 50 days. The sectors affected are food, labor-intensive exports hit hardest by the ongoing conflict. The textiles and apparel exports also reduced by 14% because of the ongoing conflict, unable to export the goods from India to the destination where the consumer orders are issued from the consumers. The other affected areas are engineering goods, electronics, pharmaceuticals are the key drivers of exports are also affected because of the ongoing conflict in the Western Asia. 16 out of 30 top sectors of top exporting sectors has witnessed a decline in 6 parts in the full fiscal, including the petroleum products, chemicals, textiles, ready-made garments, gems and jewellery, rice and leather. Also, there was an effect on imports of electronic inbound shipments, 100 billion for the first time. But now it is reduced to, during the year 25-26, the inbound import of petrochemicals and electronics were $100 billion. Exports were $48 billion. This is reduced because of the ongoing conflict, because of restriction on transport of oil and other import products from Gulf countries to India, and also export of Indian products to Gulf countries. All these are labor-intensive sectors which registered a steep decline in exports. I said earlier, the most affected sector is also gems and jewellery. Exports slipped by 19%, drugs and pharma reduced by 30%, ready-made garments export reduced by 19%. So, export of Indian goods exports to West Asia has reduced by $2.5 billion, so that it is affecting much the exporters of the goods. Also, the importers are unable to import the goods because of the ongoing conflict. The prices and supply, the goods on which we are dependent are also in the volatile, means are also most affecting the supply. Even the people, there is a shortage of, we can say, commercial gas, we can say some other oil products which are imported from Gulf countries. The food items such as the export affected are food items such as rice, spices, fruits and vegetables, cashew, meat and dairy products also witnessed a decline to the extent of 30 to 35%. Also, the imports from these West Asia sector has reduced to $8.7 billion. The export of gold and jewelry, as stated earlier, has been shown the reduction in its exports. The sensitive markets, while exports are demand, particularly in price of cut and polished diamonds, decreased by 8% in a year. Means because of ongoing conflict, the price of exported goods also reduced because of the order placed by the importer has not been considered on time. There is also effect of global inventory correction. Structural headwinds in key markets, subdued competition from alternative discretionary spending, and increasing luxury segments. All these are affecting the economy, Indian economy, means affecting the exports as well as import price and supply of imports. All these are affecting the Indian consumers as well as Indian economy, so that the exports are unable to export the goods and the imports are unable to import the required goods in India. This is the main issue is happening because India is having 140 crore population, more dependent upon petroleum and gas from Gulf countries. Nearly 40% of our Indian gas and petrol requirements are met from Gulf countries. Because of the disruption in supply, because of the disruption in transportation at the Strait of Hormuz, the demand for the supply of the petroleum and gas supply in India are being affected. The consumers are facing the the problem of supply, and sometimes, of course, the government has directed the petroleum companies not to increase the price, even if there is an increase in the price of barrel rate, even if the price of each crude oil, each barrel of crude oil rate increased. This is one of the what we'll call benefit assured the central government by not allowing the companies to increase the price with the increase in the price of crude oil barrel. Also, the by Indian rupee value has reduced from earlier 83, 84 rupees to now it is 93, 94 rupees. 10 rupees has been 10 rupees price has been increased because of the Indian rupee value depreciation. This is additional burden on the this is the additional burden on the goods imported from Gulf countries. So the customers, of course, there is a on the of course the government has directed the petroleum companies not to increase the prices, but the situation may come if the same if the Gulf crisis continues. The situation may come. The government has to relax the uh, price restriction for petroleum companies. Then the the goods or the prices imported from Gulf countries, maybe oils and gas will be maybe considered to be increased. This may affect the purchasing power, income of the Indian consumers.